we're playing with Ringer, which I know is pretty good. Nashville, which is of course top player. So Cultists already are in. Swarmlings gameplay. Well, Swarmlings are in. Nashville is specialist of Swarmlings. We have Fakirs. Fakirs with Cultists is not a good mix. And here I am in last spot. So what do we have? I mean, I can see two faction here that can be there. NG will be good. NG and Dwarves. I think it's a great faction game. We'll see if Cultists start all east. That will be an option. I think with the past shipping bonus, I have preference for NG here. That should be an interesting game. I'm pretty sure Cultists will start east. That's what I will do with them. Oh, here we go. Let's get with the gutsy pick. Alright, 15 points with Swarmlings. Well, we picked third for the bonus tile, so Cultists pick last, actually. I expect NG to take the spade, and then we'll see. And we'll see what Wasgit want. As Fakirs, yeah. Round 110, as I said, maybe if someone can do it in the base faction, Swarmlings can. So I know you're trolling with this round 110, but I actually did a round 110 once. So it wasn't a long time ago, but it was with the expansion faction. So it was with Shapeshifters. And Shapeshifters are one of the few factions we can do around 110. It was a pretty good game, but here we are. We don't have the bonus that we hoped, but we have the priest, which is pretty good compensation. Witches with 3 trading posts? Yeah, perhaps. So yeah, Cultist is going to feed NG as like crazy here. We'll try to play with Fakirs, I think. Should be the plan. Love to get the double spade, but doesn't seem like it's happening. Might so. Fakir is going layer 2 here. Yeah, I think round 1 can be pretty good with Swarmlings. Might be an idea here to go Temple Run on. I think, the way I see it, I think I prefer to go Temple actually in this one. Because we'll get a spade from Earth anyway. There's no trading post bonus, so if you cannot take the trading post bonus and do points from the 2 trading posts. Alright, Sanctuary, that's surprising. So, yeah, no need to rush the priest in the call track. The only thing which is slightly bothering here is that Fakir is going to pass before, and he's probably getting the 2 spades. I would have preferred to have the 2 spades next turn, but it's fine, I suppose. Can do other stuff. I am tempted to take just take another priest and send it to air. Getting a nice head start in the beginning. And just like start with a very good position on air. I think on calls. I think that makes sense. With the Temple Run one, we'll have another priest, and we have a spade in a way, since we have spade in the color track, so it should be fine. And we'll have a silent spade there. Early spades are usually very valuable. Right, Fakir's lost this hex. This is such a key hex for them. It's gonna be a hard game and for Fakirs. For Budweiser, are you talking about Fakirs here? Or are you talking about the cultist? Usually I think that's a pretty standard placement for Fakirs. Alright, so let's assert our position on the air track. Why is Swarmlings so good? I like dwelling in the last round for them. I like the Stronghold Sanctuary bonus, though we haven't been able to use it yet. And right now, we will get a very stronghold position. One way or another. Alright, so I'm guessing we pass here for coins, right? You can never have coins, enough coins, exactly. Yeah, it's a good way to put it on this. So trading posts in round 2 for them is not bad, because often people, if they try to do trading posts in round 2, it's not necessarily good for them. Alright, so we have a tough call here. I think I prefer to dig this one. So the reason is why I dig this one specifically might seem strange, but the idea is that if you get the double spade later, then you can get the 2 black. But if you dig this one and you get a double spade, then you can only dig this hex. So that seems like a more efficient way to prepare for the double spade. Also, I was hesitating was more taking this hex, so I don't want NG ending up around here. So, but he's 2 spades away, so we should still have time. Right, double spade, it was to be expected. Interesting. NG going for the coins. I wonder what he wants to do with that. And that was I was hoping to send Priest to fire, so unfortunate cultists did this before us, but we'll make sure that we get water at least. And then we'll have to wonder, do we want to take the spade here? I think the answer will be no. And the reason is that we don't really have enough power for it. I mean, worker for it. Well, we can of course go for the 2 workers here. Depends how it goes on passing tile-wise. I would want to pass for this. I think it's more than time that we get it. Maybe we can do the sanctuary at that point if we're lucky. Maybe I should have converted her. shipping? Yeah, I don't plan on shipping too early. And you did advance shipping. So on the one hand, I'd like the double speed next. On the other, I'd like this bonus, so I'm kind of torn here. I mean, the other crazy thing we could do is send 2 priests to air to get the 2 speed, but yeah, I'm not sure that's the way. Alright, I want to use this for sure. Still not doing the conversion. I mean, one way or another, yeah. No, I think I prefer it this way. So Cultus is up for a pretty good start. Alright. So I wonder here, do we go for an extra dwelling? We can take the 2 workers in Spain. The advantage with that is that we can get a faster town, maybe. And I will pretty much like it to get the town before a cultist does. Alright, I think it makes sense. Yeah, I could have just converted. I mean, you don't have to be too stressed about power. I'm gonna give gift to Fakirs here. I would very much like him to get Spade and block NG here. So hopefully he does it. I like that. I'll take this bonus. For once I can have it. Was tempted by the spade, but there we go. Genji's blocked now. So I didn't realize that actually Swarmling, I'm Swarmling. Fakir had a spade on the call too, so he was able to use it anyway. So we'll see. If he takes a double spade, I will prefer him to take it. Then Angie, maybe he takes this actually. Possible? Yeah, great. So this is very good for us. Now I suppose NG takes a single speed, yeah. Oh, and also cultists took this hex, interesting. Well, it makes sense. I mean, if he wants to town up here, he needs and go maybe north and need this hex. So NG is taking some blows right now. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I hope, that I can get the money power action. And yeah, I can. So I was a little concerned about what's going on here. I really want to get the first down. But in these circumstances, I really see no good reason not to take the money. And hopefully... yeah, we have a little of a dilemma here. And the question is, where do we build our next trading post? One possibility is to hard dig this hex and build it here. I mean, that's perfectly possible. But on the other hand, getting the sanctuary will be great here. So cultist is hard digging. If cultists can, so can we, right? Maybe that's what we will do. Alright. So 2 key town is very key for Swarmlings. Since they start one and everywhere, it seems that the 2 call step is especially efficient for them. So to answer your question, what to do with the power, I can just convert it to money. It's probably what I'll do. So sanctuary here, it worked 4 points for the bonus tile plus 3 points for air 1. So that's 7 points, so it's very, very tempting. Oh, my stronghold power, yeah. That's exactly the problem. I see two possibilities. Either I advance shipping and build here, or I hard dig and build here, or I just don't care that I have too many points in this town and just build a trading post here and do my sanctuary. So if we go north, there's a big possibility that we never do this city because Fakirs will take this one. However, it's also quite possible that Fakirs just advances range and jump there and don't care about this hex. Oh, about in the town here. So I don't know. I must say I'm very tempted by the sanctuary. I mean, it's a digging run. So it's 2 points for digging, I suppose. Two points versus 7 points. What should we do? Well, let's think some more about it. I want priest in Earth, on Earth here. So the idea is we can build, it's 2 points for digging, and we can build our sanctuary in round 5 too. But then we lose 3 points here for Air 1. So that's basically the difference, it's a 3-point difference. I'm guessing Cultist is passing for the past shipping town. It will be very logical for him. What about winning Earth right away? And then we can use our priest advanced shipping. I like that. And maybe he won't like it, but I'm going for Sanctuary here. Done. Yeah, it could have been a hard dig. I was thinking about that, but I think Sanctuary is just too strong for Swarmlings. So I'm expecting engineers want to go, so okay. Anyway, Fakir is going there, so I'm quite glad that we didn't rush the trading post here. Wasn't much of a point. Yeah, the landscape will be quite nice this year. Interesting, I would have expected him to double dig this hex. I'd prefer to go there. Maybe you want to do the bridge strategy, maybe that's why. That's very unpleasant from NG. Not much we can do about it. Oh, it's not so bad actually. Yeah, I forgot about the priest income. I see what you mean now. It's not so many priests because of advanced shipping, but I will waste one. Yeah. Upgrading digging is in the plan. We'll see if it works out. So Fakir's kind of feeling a little bulky, yeah? Not just one giant thing since the beginning. Like this? You have strange fetishes. Alright. So how is this going to play out? Probably Fakir's pass now. I mean, ideally I want to pass shipping here, but I believe Henji will get it. Might go for the spade. I don't know if the dwellings will be so much. Alright, how do we do that now? I think I like fire. Workers for another dwelling. maybe we do a bridge here. And I think we pass for Spain to take this hex. Alright, so here's the score. If I want to be able to do a third town science energy block this way, I need to do it here. And to do it here, I need to do 2 trading posts in this area. So what I'm thinking here is maybe building another temple. It's one less than priest, I know, but it will gain a worker on the track, and actually 2 because we can go with the cold town. That seems like it could be an interesting plan. So we're not reaching that too much. And I would love to advance digging now, too. I want to reach that. Suppose I do. Kind of unsure though. It was the right call. So figures already got fired too. Someone have it coming. I doubt Cultus is going for it. So not too much of a rush. We can give ourselves the time to think a little more about it. Because there's reason not to do it. And the reason is that we lose priests and we lose a point because of Air 1. So we lose priest, we win two workers, we lose a point, and lose also 3 coins and 2 power. That's a lot. Right. 3 coins and 2 power is a lot. I would say let's advance digging first, because that's the other thing. If Cultist is passing, we want to be ready to pass for his time. And same with Angie. I do believe we'll get the third town, yeah. You have to remember we have 3 workers that are coming from making a town here. Other question here, how much do we want the 1 key town, the cult town? So his cultist is getting ready to pass. And probably when he does, we want to pass here. So I'm not sure we have the time for the temple. I think we advance digging and we pass with the cultist. Oh well. Stronghold. Interesting. The thing is here, the 2 bonus that we want are in the hand of other players, so we can take it slow. We'll have a bonus, an interesting bonus one way or the other. So I suppose NG pass here. That's really the move that he should do. Otherwise he's not getting any bonus for last round. I think he would love to advance shipping, but yeah, the right move is to pass. And I wonder, do I pick the worker before I pass? I'm very tempted. Yeah, I'll need a worker for the last round. Okay, so we have to have a big round here. Want to beat cultist. And NG for that matter. So let's see. Right. Can I need to build at least 3 dwellings plus 3 digs. and 1 temple. So that's 9 worker for the dwellings and the digs, and 9 coins. And then the temple is 3 workers, 6 coins. So that's a total of 12 workers and 15 coins. Should not be a problem. So we do have the 12 workers once we factor in the 3 worker from the first 10. So I'm kind of inclined to take the money here. So we get on paper, right? I should have a webcam over the paper, right? So you can see what I'm writing. Have it in a little window. That will be top. No, it's not the best for visual support. How much shipping is Cultist having? Only 2 right now. I wonder if I dig this and give NG power, or if I dig this and risk having Cultists coming here. It doesn't have tons of coins, right? To advance shipping another time. I don't know. Suppose giving NG1 power is not the end of the world. Some tic-tac-toe. Another thing, I don't think I have to worry about losing fire too. Okay. You're probably preparing another bridge, I would think. So I have 2 town coming. Just rush art 1 and 1 tic-tac-toe. I suppose that's a good analogy. Yeah, 3 towns Fakir and 2 gems Fakir. Well, I suppose some others are coming, right? So maybe 4 gems Fakir. Actually, he should not have extended his range, I think. Maybe. So I suppose we should send priest to air here, right? Just to be sure that we don't lose it to cultist. Yeah. I mean, I always might go for 3 air, but I'm not sure that's the way to go for him. For air 3. Doesn't appear to me, at least. Yeah, the last priest is for ungrading shipping. Not sure about this priest to fire, not sure what it achieves. I mean, I'm getting... Even if you present another one, I'm getting to the 8th scale, so don't know what he's hoping to do here. Okay. Alright, that's some point that we're getting on the board. I mean, some more are coming, don't worry. I wonder... So you guys want to become famous? I wonder if I can flag that as spam. Certainly don't looking for buying follower. Alright. I mean, how pathetic is that, right? Do you see it? I suppose you see it. Yeah. Okay. So, actually, I'm sorry, but I think I'll need to do a little math here. 3, 4. Yeah, no, I don't need to do math. The priest town is alright. And we have just enough for Advancing shipping and doing 2 more buildings. And that should be enough to at least tie for network, I think. And we'll pass for 13. Oh, seems Snackville went another way. I think you should have done another trading post and hard dig for another dwelling, because then he makes much more network point. Now he's not going to do any points, while otherwise it will have been tied with S3. I think it was a mistake there. Maybe he wants to beat me in water, but it's not as much point. It will be just a bad decision. So is that enough to beat cultists and fakirs for that matter? Fakirs, I mean, we have very good call game in the end. I went for bridge, I see. I suppose it can still beat me on water, right? So 8-point swing on water, but with others I much prefer to go for network. Two buildings. Swarmlings can be a dynamic faction. Yeah, so he went for... I don't know about this strategy. It hurts us both, I think. I think he should have gone for network. So I'm pretty sure I'm beating cultists and fakirs. And probably NG2. He's not doing a much great. I think I got this one. I think NG could have, maybe NG could have won actually if he went for network rather than water. Will he? Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. Alright. Good game, very close game. My dear, so is that what you're saying, that I'm disconnected, or is everything alright? Didn't move? Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Alright. Next game we go Oren. Yeah, I should stop listening to you, Super Xarni. I understand now why you're super dark. Okay, so it's pretty early. What about another game? Huh?